Good morning everyone and welcome for today's session. In previous session we were discussing about payment terms, various payment terms used in international business. Now today we will start with our new topic, that is marine insurance. Generally, a majority of goods exported in international business are done through marine ways, through seaways. Now, the seaways are exposed to certain risk. Uh, it is not like only seaways is used, but majority seaways is used as it is the cheapest method available for transporting goods from one country to another country. Another ways another ways used are airways and roadways. Not every countries are connected with road to each other, and hence roadways is not used for transaction with each and every country, whereas the airways are costlier as it cannot be able to carry a large volume of goods, and hence per unit cost is very high in airways. So majority of goods transportation is done through seaways. Now seaways are exposed to certain risk. Say for example, when a cargo or a ship is going and due to an accident or the nature of the sea, etc., heavy wind, heavy rainfall, and due to all these things, many of time the ship may got broke, or the ship owner has to thrown away the goods in the ship for various reasons. So due to all these things, ultimately the seller or the buyer are in a risk. To avoid risk, to transfer this risk from buyer or seller to the insurance company, marine insurance is used. Further, it is also compulsory to have an insurance before the goods is being exported, and hence there is a necessity of marine insurance. So firstly, let us understand what is marine insurance. It is an agreement, a kind of contract whereby the insurer undertakes the guarantee against marine loss. The insurer, that is the insurance company, and insuree, the person who takes insurance. So it is an agreement between two parties, a person who wants to take insurance and a company who is providing insurance services, whereby the insurer, that is the insurance company, undertakes the guarantee against marine loss. Now in marine insurance only marine loss are covered, and those risks which are not marine risk are not covered in marine insurance. For that, the other type of insurance need to be taken by the exporter or importer. So it is an agreement whereby the insurer undertakes the guarantee against marine loss or loss identical to marine adventure, or any kind of such losses which are related to marine activities. Those that is called as marine insurance. Now when an insurance is taken, a very important thing need to be considered is insurable interest. Insurable interest means who can take an insurance. Not any person can come forward and take an insurance of any goods or ship and so on. The person, there are some person, specifically a specified person can only take insurance. So who can take insurance will be answered by insurable interest. So marine insurance may be extended, that is provided, to any person who has insurable interest. Now how we can identify the person is having an insurable interest or not? So for that there are two important features. Number one, there must be a physical object exposed to maritime perils. Maritime perils, perils matlab risk. Perils means risk, and maritime matlab means when a goods is exported through marine ways, that is called as maritime perils. So at a time of taking insurance, there must be a physical object exposed to maritime perils. It means you cannot take a marine insurance of any intangible assets, any intangible goods or even services, as this type of intangible goods or services cannot be exported in a container or on a ship, and hence you cannot take an insurance, marine insurance, you cannot take a marine insurance of any services. So there must be some goods, physical goods, which can be seen, which can be touched, and such goods should be exposed to maritime perils. That is, marine at a time of marine, whatever risk are arised, the goods exposed to itself. And number 2 is, there must be a legal relationship with the object. A person having a legal relationship with the object can only take the insurance of the goods. Now, who can have the legal relationship with the goods? For example, the exporter has the legal relationship with the goods. He is the actual owner of the goods until the goods are received by importer. So an exporter can take a insurance, marine insurance. Then the importer has also legal relationship with the goods. Though the goods are not reached to importer, still the order is placed by insurance importer, and he will going to receive the goods in future, and then the ownership will be transferred. There may be a possibility that the importer has made 100% advance payment. In this case, the goods, even though are still in the exporting country, the ownership is believed to be with importer, as the importer has already paid the amount of goods, and hence the importer can also take the marine insurance. Then the agent or broker, in case of consignment sale, the goods are not directly sold to importer, but rather than the goods are sent to agent or broker located in the foreign country. Now in such cases, the agent or broker will sell the goods on behalf of exporter, and hence he also can be believed as the owner of the goods, as he is responsible to sell the goods on behalf of exporter. So in such a cases, the exporting company, on behalf of exporting company, the agent and broker can also take the insurance. Further, the insurance company, the shipping company, though the shipping company is not is also engaged in a risk, but the shipping company do not have any kind of ownership or insurable interest in goods, and hence shipping company cannot take the insurance of goods in marine insurance. Though in case of any damage, the ship may get destroyed and a shipping company will have a loss, but the shipping company do not have any ownership rights in the goods, and hence they cannot take. So this is the example how you can understand the insurable interest. So who can take the insurance of goods in case of marine insurance? The exporter, the importer, or the agent or broker who is working on behalf of exporter in some foreign countries. These all people can take the marine insurance. So that is all about today's session. Have a nice day. Goodbye.